If you've found your way to this video, chances are that you are struggling with some mental health issues, perhaps in the form of anxiety, overwhelm, stress, just feeling bombarded, can't seem to catch your breath, can't find your feet, caught up in the busyness of life and have completely lost all connection with yourself and feelings of knowing even who you are at the moment. So welcome. I've been there, and I now teach other people like you how to find your way back into connection and back into feeling like yourself again. So this video is for you. So what I'm going to do is give you some tips and techniques into meditation, just even finding meditation, what meditation is, how to find a meditation position, what is meditation, why does it help, and there may be some inspired little snippets that come out during the process. Okay, so basically, what is meditation? And I am no scientist, but all I can tell you is that meditation is a way of calming and relaxing the mind. And the reason that beginners find it quite difficult is because the mind has become so active and busy, and what has become unbalanced is the triangle. So the triangle is the mind, body and soul. So say here we have the body, we have the mind, and then we have the soul up here. What's happened is that the mind has become dominant, so we've lost connection with the soul or spirit or energy, whatever you want to call that bit, and we've lost connection with our body. So the mind is dominant, and then that is going to cause a huge repercussion and unbalanced state of being, in that we are ignoring the body, and the body can end up screaming out to us with all its symptoms and physical ailments, and we then develop diseases and all sorts of things because we're ignoring the energetic, and we are becoming so mind dominant. Okay, so meditation will bring you back into that state where all three of those elements are in balance. The benefits of meditation happen over time, but even in a short meditation session, you may be able to even bring a couple of moments of stillness into the mind. But the more that you practice meditation, the more you will reap the benefits. And in fact, years and years, months and months of meditation will actually start to reprogram your brain to become less busy, less anxious, and you are able then to not take on stress, but encounter stress and not take it on. So the benefits of meditation are huge, they are immense. There is scientific research out there that proves that meditation really does work for calming down the mind, the business, the monkey mind we call it, that chat that goes round and round and round. So meditation really helps to calm all of that down. And once you've calmed that down, it actually gives space for the body to actually start to begin to heal. There's other elements that you need to bring in when you're doing the physical healing within the body, which is where I come in as an energy healer and holistic therapist. But just by even bringing some space over here, you are going to start the healing process and the healing journey. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to try and do this in one take. Okay, so I'm hearing the rain on the yurt, so I'm already tuning into that. So how would you even begin a meditation or a meditation practice if you are completely new to this? Okay, so we're not going to lie down. There are some guided meditations that I will do where I will encourage you to lie down so you can just receive and be guided into a really relaxed state. But for now, even to begin, say, a 2-minute practice, and if that's all you've got and you're just so alien to this whole thing, it's just sitting down where you are. You could be in the car. Let's say you're not driving though, hopefully you've pulled over, but you could be in your living room chair, on your bed, wherever you are. So just closing your eyes first of all. Okay, so it's really, there's mindfulness practices that you can do with your eyes open, but a meditation you need to have your eyes closed. So even when we close the eyes, we are inviting stillness into the body. So the first thing I like to do is bring awareness to my shoulders and just work out if the tension has crept into the shoulders. So I just give them a little shrug to release, to sink down. And then I draw up the spine very, very lightly, very naturally. I don't pull anything, I just allow it to elongate. And then I can bring, and I invite you to do this, bring awareness to the base of your spine and just feel that point of connection at the bottom of your spine that may be touching the bed or the seat or the chair. And then your hands, there's always a question, oh my gosh, what the hands do? I can't meditate without holding my hands in a certain position. We get into that in the more advanced techniques. For now, I would just drop them into your lap, onto your thighs, wherever they land, and just relax them. So just be aware if they are tensed up and just relax them into your lap. And then the next thing to bring awareness to is the sounds that are surrounding you just now. So I'm aware that you may be able to hear there's rain on the top of the yurt here. So bring awareness to the outside sounds, but don't become attached. What does that mean? It just means that don't become distracted. So just be aware, don't become distracted. Another thing I like to do is just bring awareness to the breath, and we can start to stimulate the breath by just taking a deep inhale in and then exhale out. Maybe aware of any scents or smells that are in the room. Sometimes I have incense burning, but again, it's not necessary. It's just part of a ritual that I create around myself so that my whole nervous system knows that when I light incense, it's time to relax. So it may be worth you just going and getting maybe a scented candle, and it just reminds the body that you are going into a relaxed state, but it's not necessary. And then bringing awareness back to your breath. So you've taken one inhale, one exhale out, and you can then naturally, slowly begin to elongate that breath. And you can blow out of your mouth. And again, I go into more detail when I'm doing breathing techniques. There's all different kinds of breathing. If you hear the word breath work, it's just a breathing technique that will encourage relaxation or can stimulate the energy. So there's multiple breathing techniques out there. For now, you are just connecting with your breath, being aware of your breath. And now we're just going to spend a few more moments in this relaxed position, feeling the rise and fall of your breath. One more inhale. Exhale out. And then to come out of this meditative state, we're going to just start to wriggle the body, bring some movement maybe into your hips, just roll your little hips around, rubbing hands together, opening your eyes, looking at the ground, and then coming back into the room. So that is a beginner's meditation. If you are interested in joining me in some meditation sessions, I run online flow into wellness sessions that incorporate meditation, breath work, creativity, movement, and a sound bath into a 75-minute session. I will drop the link in the comments below. I also offer a one-to-one healing program if you are interested in journeying to the root cause of your anxiety, of your mental health issue, of your autoimmune condition, or if you have any physical ailments that are causing strife or tension in your body. I journey with all sorts of things in my one-to-one healing journey, such as ancestral patterns, limiting beliefs, energetics that have got stuck in our body from this lifetime, from previous lifetimes, inner child work, trauma. So if you're interested in journeying into the root cause, I am here for you. I am sending you so much love. I will be here again soon. Remember, if you like this, please share it with anyone that is struggling and hit the subscribe button.